Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome to a new video. It's going to be a little bit of everything. I've got a lot of stuff to show you guys, including some stuff that I got for my birthday. So let's start off with that. So first off, I got this tape from my girlfriend. This is the very first press of Graveland Epilogue. So amazing that she found this, and she knows that I'm a big Graveland fan, and she told me like, yeah dude, is your Discogs up to date? I was like, yes. And she managed to snag this one for me, and I'm really glad that she got that one. The next thing she got me was a I believe it's called, let's call it a demo. It's Delinquentes Infernae with Crime Orgy, and this is a Dutch black metal band which I have on my channel, and I've been wanting this for a really long time, and she bought it for me, and actually this is number 1 out of 50, which is really fucking cool. And here's the back side. Came with a really cool sticker, worship tapes. So I got that from my girlfriend, and she booked me a hotel for us both after a gig in Tilburg, which is Anathema and Alcest or Alcest. And after that we're traveling to Limburg, which is around an hour drive from there, and I'm going to see Koan, and that's gonna be amazing. So the next thing came a few days after my birthday, and this is Party Cannon with their latest one called Perverse Party Platter. And of course I had to get the tape as well. Really fucking cool. I don't know the limitation of this one, but shouldn't be that much. I guess around 100 or something. Party Cannon, if you're familiar with my channel, you know who Party Cannon are. But if you're new, this is a this is a brutal death metal band mixed with slam and tiny bit of grindcore, and they mix it up perfectly, and it's perfect in my opinion. Came with the box set came with a patch, a poster of the artwork done by SR Artwork, a good friend of mine, you already know, and a CD of the EP called Perverse Party Platter. That one I got from Party Cannon, and the box set also came with some balloons with the logo of Party Cannon right onto it. Really awesome, and I'm glad I got it. And on my birthday we went to a flea market, and I usually find some football t-shirts or soccer t-shirts, how the Americans call it, because I collect them as well, and I might do a video about my soccer collection or football collection shirts. But this time I didn't find any tees or notable items, except for one thing, and that's a box set of this movie called Schindler's List. And I saw this when I came into the flea market, and I was absolutely stunned. And there were two ladies sitting behind the stand, more of a blanket thrown on the ground and selling stuff. And I was like, oh god, they're gonna ask a lot of money for this one. And they sold it to me for €5, which is amazing. And this is a certificate that I've got the original box set, how do you call it? And it came with, of course, the DVD. Comes in a really nice, beautiful box set. Like editen hier zo. Eruit halen. And then the DVD comes in a very beautiful fold-out 2 DVD set. Well, if you don't know this movie, well, it's about the Second World War, of course. And this movie is probably one of the best war movies ever freaking made. And it's mostly in black and white, but at certain points there's some color in it. It also came with a book with pictures and little passageways and stuff like that. And it's probably the best war movie I've ever seen. And it also came with the original soundtrack of Schindler's List, which is amazing. But this I didn't expect at all. This is a Cenotype of a piece from the movie. How the fuck can I show this? But it shows this picture, and this is an original cut from the film roll, which is beyond amazing that I've got it. And I wasn't expecting it at all. I was just in awe when I saw the whole package, and it's one of my favorite movies, and I didn't know that this whole box was available. I absolutely enjoy it, and if you don't know this movie, please go and watch it. So, then I went to a gig, and the gig was, the headliner was Der Weg einer Freiheit, alongside Black Anvil and Regardez les Hommes Tombés. And originally there was another band called Inter Arma, but sadly they didn't show up for some reason. I can't remember exactly. And the venue decided to let the bands play a little bit longer, so I guess this band, Regardez les Hommes Tombés, played like an hour or so, and the other band, Black Anvil, played also for an hour, and the headliner, Der Weg einer Freiheit, played like 1 hour and 15 minutes, 75 minutes. And I haven't listened to each band that much, but either way, I went with my girlfriend and a friend of ours, and I was absolutely blown away, especially by this band. I got a t-shirt from them. The design looks really, really fucking sick. And they had a lot of merch, and some merch was quite expensive, My girlfriend has got a new hoodie, which she really needed. And needless to say, it was a really great gig, and the drummer from Der Weg eine Freiheit was amazing. And if you don't know these bands, you can find all the links in the description to check it out. And the last thing I got was from a band that I'd done a review from before, and this is the new Revenge Prevails with A False Hope Cruelty. And like the last time, they came with a really awesome signed card of them. They all released it by themselves. Looks really great. I still need to listen to this because I really want to do a good full video review of this, so you all can check it out. And a final thing is, I am going to show it to you in a small editing skill of magic. If you just saw that, you will think, what the fuck is that? Well, guys and girls, that's an original poster of the movie called Apocalypse Now. I found it at a vintage store in Haarlem, which is a 20-minute drive from here, and I was in awe, like, oh my god, that's one of my favorite war movies. And I just said that about Schindler's List, but I said one off, and Apocalypse Now is one of my favorite war movies, because it's not just war, it's also a psychedelic element to it, which is really fucking good. And it is a massive classic, of course, by the sentence, I love the smell of napalm in the morning. But it's just an amazing movie, and I also have the extended version of it, of Francis Coppola's director's cut, I believe. And I've watched it like countless of times, and the effect it had on those American soldiers was beyond scary. So I hope you've enjoyed my small but pretty decent collection update, or yeah, just an update. If you see this, there were a small few of vinyl right there, and over there were my tapes, and those also have left. Don't know what's going on, I think. Well, you'll find out very soon where those went. Stay tuned. See you next video.